let's start.
Brilliant. तुम मेन डांसर.
Okay.
और तुम साइड से पढ़ना.
इतना टैलेंट होकर भी पर्दे के पीछे टिया. हमारा सच है ये लो. स्पेशल 30 दिन वाली ट्यूब है. रोज लगाओ फिर देखो चांद वहाँ.
It wasn't meant to be that deep.
लवली की नई 30 दिन वाली ट्यूब. रोज लगाओ और 30 दिन में पाओ चांद सा निखार.
उजला उजला रूप है तेरा.
Now she's a dancer.
चांद भी शर्मा जाए. Thank you.
नई फेयर एंड लवली 30 दिन वाली ट्यूब सिर्फ 17 रुपए में.
So she doesn't get applause for dancing better. She gets applauded for being white. She didn't even get the dancing part that she just became the egg. It's just like, I feel so secure in my skin color right now. That's so gross. She literally, okay, the only reason I was laughing is because how shocked I am that this exists. Like, someone really sat around a table, because there's a whole marketing team behind this, and went, what can we do? They have the money to research for this and invest in this cause as well. Wow. I did not expect that to happen. I wasn't expecting that either. Off the bat, I was like, ooh. So, she doesn't get the dancing position that she was auditioning for. She became the announcement person, and the audacity to give her the applause just because her skin tone is lighter, not because of her talent. If that doesn't sum up our colorism in this situation, I don't know what does. National Women's College. Oh, interesting. Cute. We have a Silver Kameez moment. Oh, that's the most auntie thing ever. Have you thought about the future? No. What's the hurry? What is she trying to intend? She wants to become a teacher. Right. She's asking them the future plan. She wants to be a collector. Okay. What did she say? It's not an easy path. You have to face the interview. She says she's ready for it. Don't worry, sis. I got it. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's being so ambitious. Hopeful. Yeah, who like is hopeful after they graduate. Oh no, sis. I'm sorry that this world has done this to you. I love that immediately we're like, ugh. I love the music is like positive. She's so cute. Happy. Don't allow it. She looks like she's about to cry. Like, I feel like someone's holding her at gunpoint. Like, blink twice, sweetie. Blink twice if you need help. The lyrics are so disturbing. It's like something new, something fun's about to happen. That's what the lyrics are saying. Things she put on her skin. You recap and throw it away. Wait, am I crazy? There's no difference. Looks the same. Translate. I don't know. She's working hard. Okay. And then either I work hard or make that work hard for me. No. Oh. It's like she's reaching a goal, but like, what's the goal? This is what I do with my teeth. When I drink too much coffee, every other day I'm like, oh, oh, no. That's with low brightness, that's with high brightness. Literally. And now they're gonna hire her. It's this insinuation of like, fair means you get more opportunities in life, which is like, we're back at the college. What's happening? She's graduating? All these aunties are like, well done, you're white now. Okay, they're introducing her. She's like achieved a lot. Now
she's giving
Okay,
like
a little cringy.
speech, like a you can do anything.
Very cringy. She's singing it.
Wait, she's singing it to a group of wait. Is she singing it to a group of women who have darker skin?
Yeah.
Is she really doing that? Stop.
What is she singing though?
She's saying you can do anything you want. I want to be like you. But
Mary skin.
when something happens on your path to success, when it feels like you can't reach that success at all, remember?
Yeah, Fair and Lovely. No.
Wait. There's one thing that can help you out.
That's it?
That's what I understood. I could be wrong. Is this like I'm sorry, but it's a fucking skin whitening ad. Why
See,
is it
okay,
like a
listen.
motivational story.
Let's talk about it like this. The underlying story and the motivation that they provide for these women being like, you can achieve this, that's awesome. Not gonna lie, like, choosing to be a collector, it's a job stereotypically that men do. It's a government position. It's very highly ranked. It's a very like honorable position to get that. You have to be extremely smart and vigilant to be able to get that position.
Right.
So the fact that they're showing her as someone who aspires to be that, gets that done, who's like making a change in the professional world of women, amazing. But the underlying fact that they're ruining that image by saying that she got the position because of her fair skin. And the thing is, this ad is so smart about it because in no point they say it that you need to be fair
white, or you need to be fair to
get that job.
Exactly, to move up in society, to get the job you want, to get the guy you want. A lot of these Fair and Lovely ads are about rishtas. Rishtas are like basically like a setup between two people.
Oh girl,
and
our 4 followers are mostly brown. They know what rishta is.
Listen, this is like so alarming to me because honest to God, I thought I was gonna be triggered off the bat.
Yeah.
I'm just like stunned at that's my privilege that I was never exposed to that. So I'm like sitting here like, holy, like what? Like
I think of this as sly and evil because if someone were to ask them point blank, like, is this what you're saying? It's like, they're like, no, our script never mentions it, our lyrics doesn't mention it, It's basically just giving her the confidence to like achieve what she wants, but at the end of the day, it's like her achievement. Sure. But the fact that that argument practically could stand is what's like so f***ed up. I mean, excuse my French, but are you kidding me? I need to be whiter to get an interview. Is that how I prep for an interview?
That's disgusting. That's literally...
I'm just like, I don't even know what reaction I can give to this because it's just disappointment. I'm like, okay.
I'm literally just becoming aware of my privilege so in my face right now where I'm like, I never heard any of this growing up. And it's like, these are notions that I heard people say to my cousins who are darker skinned, or, you know, to my little sister who's more dark skinned, but like, I personally never heard these wow.
Listen, especially during the summer, when I video call my family back in India, like, especially, like, my grandparents and, like, people from the older generation, the first thing they tell me is, Nivya, your color is kind of faded. Which basically says I've been spending too much time in the sun or I've been getting a tan. And girl, do you see this color right now? I've been tanning on purpose this summer. So I think that, me saying that, aunties are like, oh,
aunties, all the aunties, they're quaking. Quaking! We are approximately, how many ads in?
3 ads in.
Holy
okay, this is not Fair and Lovely. This is Pawns.
God, please help me and guide me. Please. I'm like shaking. I'm so mad.
Saif Ali Khan!
Wait, is that Priyanka Chopra?
No.
No, okay. I was gonna be like,
did he leave her? Why is he leaving her? 3 years later. Okay, sure.
they meet again.
Wow, Saif Ali Khan found another man. I mean, woman. Man. He left her.
Bro, it looks like Priyanka Chopra. Am I tripping?
It's Priyanka Chopra!
Of course she's involved in this.
Wait, he left Priyanka Chopra because she's darker?
Throw the whole ass man away. Throw him away. Okay. I have to say one thing.
Okay. No, it's a
There's
five-parter.
more. Cat. She broke her nail. Stupid bitch.
How dare you?
She's another actress, Indian actress.
Love it. She's been caught up on this guy for 3 years. Please don't get with him.
No, the whole ass.
Don't get
This
with
is your
him.
skin whitening ad. This is the one that everyone keeps like commenting about.
Please don't get back with him.
He said, "Let me buy flowers and fix this."
Ew! Sis, say goodbye.
You choose.
To be continued? Why? Cancel. No. 0.3 of 5? Who the f thought this is a great idea? Let's do it 5 times.
He's ready to propose. She sent it. I hope you're happy always. Grammar what?
No comment. No comment. I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
Oh, she texted it.
Is Bond's like her like therapy, her version of therapy? It'll just make everything better. She gets lighter and lighter. That's the story.
4 of 5. I'm writing for 5 of 5.
This is so dumb. Leave me alone.
Run into her again, and she's like so much more fairer. And now he's falling in love with her again. Please don't get back together. Please don't get back together.
Me watching every problematic Bollywood movie. I feel like he's gonna catch her and he'll be like, the background's all dull. She's the only light one. That makes sense.
The pink one. The bright pink beauty one.
Was that it?
Pale white or pinkish white? Those
She
are the
said
words they're using.
he broke up with me, I'm upset, so I'm gonna put on some skin whitening cream and fly the off.
Why is it 3 out of 5? I thought we made it to 4.
I don't.
Okay. She's right behind him. Ew. He's wearing the necklace. Ew. He broke up with you because you were dark. You got lighter, waited for a guy for 3 years, lightened your skin, and he accepts you again?
Throw the whole man out. Throw him out. George Floyd's death and Black Lives Matter becoming a more like world known, I would say, activist organization. I'm not naming Priyanka Chopra in particular. There's a lot of actresses in Pakistan who did this as well, where they posted about how Black Lives Matter, your skin color doesn't determine who you are, how you should be treated in society, or how your interactions should be with other people. That Black lives do matter. What people don't understand is that racism and colorism go hand in hand. I read this quote that said colorism is the daughter of racism, and that is what people like Priyanka Chopra, for example, I'm not singling her out, she was one of those people and she's in this ad, that's why I'm using her as an example. She did a post on Instagram about how Black Lives Matter, wrote everything and said skin color doesn't matter, how you shouldn't treat a person based on that.
Yeah,
and
like in that post it was also very well educated. Like there are a lot of resources.
Yeah, she said
like,
a lot.
She really did put it out there in a way where it's like perfectly done.
However, it seems like she's hopping on a trend that some people have made, which is sickening. Some people have made this movement a trend, human lives a trend, and she has this ad that's out here. Now here's the thing, for all of these actors and actresses who are posting Black Lives Matter, great, first step, great, but secondly, you cannot move forward unless you acknowledge your past. And that doesn't mean you're out here being like, I feel like ignoring it is just kind of you hopping on a trend. If she came out and said, hey, I did the skin whitening ad, timing is dubious, but if she said still, hey, I did the skin whitening ad and it was really up of me, I'm trying to be like a leader for so many brown women. Like she's the first brown woman to be cast as like the female lead in like an American TV show. So like
when a lead role in a movie, Baywatch.
And she owns like, she has like a foundation for like the education of just girls within this particular park in India.
See,
so it's like, if you're gonna advocate for all of these things, in my mind it's like you have to acknowledge your wrongdoings to move forward. And this is not a wrongdoing that's like, oh, I accidentally tweeted something by accident. This is a full-on ad. You prepare for this, you do hair and makeup. It's a 5-part ad.
See, the thing is, we've had this conversation like briefly before as well, with the beauty about if there's like any form of like silver lining to it, is like with protests and movements like this, it's supposed to spark and cause change. That's what it's for. That's the intention of it. And so if it took, it's wrong of brands and people in power and influencers to be holding these narratives or holding these perspectives for as long as they did. But if this movement, if this protest is the one that inspires you to spark change within yourself and what you stand for, that's the intention of it. Great, well done. Job well done for that, for recognizing that and creating that change from it.
Yeah.
But you do have to be in a position to own up to your past. Like
100%.
We see this with a lot of companies. And Jemima, like a lot of celebrities talking out about this. All of these fashion brands putting out their disclaimers saying that they've always been in support of people from all forms of communities, not just in support of white communities. A lot of modeling agencies have been releasing their stats of the different races of the models that they've signed up for. I mean, signed in and stuff like that. And these are all great change because they're being transparent. It's causing a conversation to happen that should have happened from the beginning of time. We shouldn't be in this position in the first place, but unfortunately we are, and the movement has inspired change to come across it. But it's only effective if you fully own up to your past. With
100%.
Priyanka Chopra's post, like the fact that she posted it is great, it's fantastic. Like, good job on you. But with not acknowledging her past, the intuition that people, I mean, as viewers we get, is the fact that she's pretending to be person B when her past is person A, which is very misleading.
It's clown behavior.
Mr. Shah Rukh Khan in the house! 2011 ad, not that far away.
No.
Danga who?
Oh, can you hear it?
Homophobic.
I'm confused. I can't make sense of what they're doing. Oh, like he's wearing like jewelry? Fair and handsome.
American luminopeptide.
That's a different person.
That is a different person.
So he gets the girl in the end. Yeah, the guy ones are very different in that they're like, he gets the girl in the end.
No. The guy ones, no, you know what they do? They hurt your masculinity through it. So
Right.
Shah Rukh Khan basically says, why are you wearing girls' fair and lovely cream? Because that if you're doing this now, later on you're gonna start wearing nail polish and wearing a lehenga. It's basically insinuating homophobic ideas in your head, being like, why are you doing this? If you do this, you're probably gonna do this. Why don't you use this cream? And it's not about whether you want to be fair or not. That's the thing. With guys, it's different because culturally, no one like guilts a guy into doing something, especially when it comes to their physical appearance. They guilt them reversely by affecting their manhood. And manhood, we've already established, is already such a in your head topic where it's like, it honestly doesn't exist unless you like want to create shit out of thin air.
The reason we're watching these ads is all fun for us. We're doing this to show you that these ads hold so much power. Like, these companies want to sell their product. So if they want to sell the product, they have to perpetuate this idea and this social norm for some reason in our society that lighter is better. And when that's why I get really annoyed when people are like, it's one ad, don't watch it. It's one company, don't listen to them.
It's back to back to back.
It's like
these are the ads I grew up on. Like, it's also instilled in my brain. I can say some of these ads word to word. It's not just an ad. That's how ads work. You see it everywhere, that it starts controlling your subconscious psyche. That's what you start believing in.
Exactly. And also keep in mind, these companies largely sell these products like Olay. Like, Olay has a line of products, a whole range, but specifically their skin lightening ones or whitening ones are predominantly sold in the Middle East and South Asia.
You won't find these products here in North America.
Exactly.
It's only in the Middle East, South Asia, like all these places.
It's embedded in our society, and this perpetuates it. It doesn't stop the cycle from, you know, breaking. It just continues and continues and continues. It's like so dumb.
We wanted to pick this topic in the light of this active and ongoing conversation with racism and colorism, not just in the Western community, but all around in the world.
Yeah.
We wanted to use this as an opportunity to definitely highlight some of the prominent problems that's been like going through the ages. And we do also want to acknowledge that Fair and Lovely, because of the protests and the awareness, have decided to change their name to Glow and Lovely now. What are your thoughts on that? Glow and Lovely.
2 words. No comment. No comment.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let us know in the comments what are your thoughts on all of these ads.
Colorism, have conversations about racism.
We'd love to start to have a conversation, even if it's in the most minute amount somewhere. So even if it's not in the comments here, start that conversation
in
somewhere.
your homes.
But yeah, that's it. Thanks. Peace out. For Dirty Chai, I'm Nivya, Dania, gang gang.
Boom.
I'm swearing a lot in this video. You're so welcome.
You're gonna have so much time fun bleeping it.
That's okay. It's just gonna go beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Okay.
This is my question to Brad Joker.